marching right down the field for an opening score. Still 3.5 quarters of football to play, but that touchdown gives them the lead here early.
Yeah, I know. There's a long way to go. There's no doubt it. But you gotta like your situation and the feel that your football team has, getting that score and being on top.
The Packers now will tack on the extra point. And the extra point. Good. The Packers ready to boot the football down the field. Bush has got it on the return. Kaepernick's going to be leading the offense today. Last week he had a quarterback rating that hovered right around 90.
You talk about dynamic quarterbacks in the NFL. One of the first things that comes off my tongue is Colin Kaepernick. The man is fast. He gets to full speed right away, and he is a dynamic throwing arm.
Kaepernick from the gun. Rashard Matthews has the reception.
Hard to play man-to-man against such a quality receiver. You got to mix up the coverage. You play straight man-to-man, you're going to give up a lot of completions.
Aaron Rodgers and Colin Kaepernick, two of the most dynamic quarterbacks in the game, on the field here today, Phil.
I love watching Aaron Rodgers play. He just does it so many ways. So nimble, makes it look easy, can make all the throws, has great touch and a powerful arm. And Colin Kaepernick just, hey, look, he's a monster. 6'5", 6'6", and he might hit 2 out of 10 passes, but the 2 he hits, they might be good enough to beat you because he gets it down the field.
Of course, Aaron grew up wanting to be a 49er. Kaepernick grew up wanting to be either a Packer or a 49er. So these two, you know, they're on teams that, you know, really respect their abilities.
Oh, no doubt. And when you play these two quarterbacks, Jim, and you're the defensive coordinator or a defensive player, or especially if you're a defensive back, you got to be worried all week long because of their talent. They can move and throw it down the field. And even if they don't move, you keep them in the pocket, I don't know, that might be worse because they're deadly accurate throwing the football.
The 49ers come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. Looking middle that time, and it's incomplete. Here's our look at the 49ers offense. A week ago, they leaned on the running game as they rushed for over 200 yards. The 49ers now facing third down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots. Third and 12. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down. They've come out of the blocks fairly sluggishly. And this defense has taken full advantage, Phil.
Yeah, the offense having a tough time. They did not have a good series that time. And the defense, you were right, took advantage of a sluggish offense and got off the field.
That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. The 49ers defense, where was it the last time? They could not stop the pass.
Well, they were trying. I mean, they were working as hard as they could, but, hey, this group they're going against on offense, they're pretty good.
The give. That's a gain of 10.
Jim, the defense just missed a big opportunity there. They got the offense backed up, and they let them pick up a big first down.
1st and 10.
Wow, if Aaron Rodgers wasn't dangerous enough, now you let him play action pass. Oh, my gosh, that is almost impossible to stop.
1st down at the 42. Got the completion. He'll pick up 7 this time.
Well, when you play this type of defense where you play cover 3, in other words, you have 3 defenders playing one in the middle, one right, and one left. Well, the weakness of that defense is going to be underneath. So slant patterns, they're pretty easy against this cover 3.
1 quarter complete, and we'll take a break as you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers on offense here to start the second quarter. The Packers doing their part to spread breast cancer awareness this month in the NFL. Plenty of pink on their uniforms today and throughout the stadium. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Lacy is able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
The reception by Adams. The Packers are up right now, and credit goes to the quarterback here, partner. Rodgers had a very solid opening half.
He sure has, and people are getting open down the field, Jim, and he's right on target. He's feeling it. He is absolutely in the groove.
Comes away with it. Mark him down for another reception. How about how high he went up in the air to get that one?
Unbelievable job that time, and again, that's part of every offense now in the NFL. It wasn't like that when I played. We didn't have guys that could go up and make catches like that.
Rodgers, completion percentage 70% on the day. The 49ers go with the dime formation here on defense. 6 on the board for the Packers. Rodgers put up now 10 touchdown passes on the season. Early in the second, and that touchdown puts a little more distance between these teams.
It does, and you know what the one team that's behind's got to decide to do? They're going to have to come out here and fight, because it's pretty evident the team that just scored, they got a lot of pride. They're playing hard, and this is going to be a tough day.
Smith got it. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The 49ers stalled on their last drive, forced to punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game. Hyde's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
2nd down and 9. Hyde's got it on the handoff.
Hyde's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
The Packers defense now is going to go nickel. Kaepernick takes it from the gun. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. They're set to punt it away now. No return as this goes for a touchback. The Packers offense is in rhythm. Coming back out for another drive. The last 2 times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy, Jim. It's like watching you dance. You have such great rhythm. It looks like you're not even working at it. So that's how it looks for this offense here today. When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
2nd and 4 coming up. We're back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning in the first half. And they deck the quarterback. And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here. back out there for action after that defensive timeout. That big-time sack pushes him back into a 3rd and 14. The Packers get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. And it's batted down.
Packers really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Lacy, a solo back sack. The Packers turn the ball over on downs.
The 49ers get a big break here. The offense is backed up inside its own territory. They decide to go for it on 4th down. The defense comes through. Now, can the offense go out there and make them pay?
Bolden, touchdown and drawing close. As we near halftime, that was a much-needed touchdown that suddenly gets this team mentally and even on the scoreboard right back into this game, Phil.
It changed everything, Jim, didn't it? I mean, it changed the fans, the way they're looking at the game, the coaches, the players. It's amazing. One play, and look what it did to this football game.
The Packers now only up a single possession. The gap's been closed in this one. Scores 14-7. Cobb is the return man. Out the 28-yard line. The Packers back out there on offense. Their last drive, they had 4th down on their own side of midfield. They decided to go for it. Instead of punting the football away, we both were wondering why.
Oh, man, some people just never learn. They keep going for it on 4th down when they're in their own territory, and it always backfires. And what do you expect? Well, I know what you can expect, another loss. You just got to be smart with your decision-making when you're managing a football game.
The Packers take it from the 38, and Rodgers will hand it off. And Eric Reed brings a halt to that last attempt.
Lacy is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
The 49ers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Makes the reception. And he's brought down by Antoine Bethea.
The slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really I thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
He'll throw it over the middle. Rodgers got the catch and the first.
Well, you play this coverage, cover 4. In other words, you got 4 defenders playing deep, equally spread across the field. Well, who's going to cover the in cuts and underneath? Nobody. That's why the quarterback got an easy completion that time on the in route. Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position, down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
From the gun, Rodgers. Looking across the middle, got the completion. The Packers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Now looking at 3rd down. Coon's going to get it out of the eye. The Packers now move the chains, and there's a timeout, so we'll take one with them. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Chip shot here. And he converts here on the field goal try. We're nearing the half, and this game looks like it might be under control after that field goal.
And what you got to do, you've got to lead, keep things going. Don't take the old foot off the gas pedal. Man, stop it and try to bury this team.
A good first half of action here, and soon we'll be sending you to Orlando and to our host, Larry Ridley. You're the NFL on EA Sports.
Same drive from Kentucky. Randall Cobb the catch over the middle, and he's going to go 11 yards for the score, giving them an early lead. Packers have it at the 7. Nelson's the target here, and he capped off the 8-play drive with a TD. That puts them on top by 14.
Okay, Larry, looking sharp back in that studio. Thank you for that. And now we're ready to get the third quarter underway as these teams take the field. Bush has got it. Still on his feet. The 49ers offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think you need to try a few different ones here in the second half. If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
2nd down and 7. Torrey Smith on the receiving end. That's his first reception today.
The 49ers do a good job that time on 2nd down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. 3rd and short.
The 49ers take it from the 33. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
And this fires the football team up. The defense, 3rd and short. They stop the run, keeps the offense short of the 1st down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
Cobb, he'll run back this punt. Miller's there that time for the tackle. That return's good for about 11. The 49ers defense starts this series knowing the last time they were out here, they allowed a field goal.
Yeah, it was not a good drive for them, and I know the coaches were upset. I was watching them on the sideline yelling at a few guys, so I expect a better effort this time out. That's what you want to do. Get a 1st down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
He comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
2nd and 10. With the quarterback takedown.
Defensive coordinators love this. When they can sack the quarterback without taking any chances. That time they just send the front 4. They get the sack, and they didn't even blitz.
The Packers take it from the 33. Has his man.
Good job by the defense. Staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle, and now we have 4th down coming up.
The Packers will go for it here on 4th down and short. Double tight end formation. The Packers turn the ball over on downs.
Good job by the defense that time. 4th down, they were ready for everything. Very aggressive, fast. They make the play, and this could change the game around.
Hyde in the backfield, single back set. And Raji's all over that offense and brings him down.
The Packers defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
The 49ers have it at the 44. Julius Peppers brings the quarterback down.
Well, it's just a race against time, isn't it? When the defense blitzes, can you get to the quarterback before he has time to recognize the blitz and throw it to a receiver?
Kaepernick's back in shotgun formation. Vernon Davis with the catch.
Defense did a good job that time. It's 3rd and long. They know the offense wants to throw it down the field. They cover all the deep receivers and nowhere to go with the football except short.
This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. They bring in the extra tight end. To the ground. To the outside. Lacy picks up about 5.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line. The Packers will come to the line, trying to put together a scoring drive here in the 4th. The 49ers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel, and they go back to the ground.
Lacy is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. Makes the reception. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. That's 5 receptions on the day. The Packers have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Rodgers had a huge performance in this one.
When you talk about creating opportunities, that's where you have to give credit to the coaching staff. They have helped the players. The play designs have been good, and the players are taking advantage of it.
He's now past the 100-yard mark on the day.
The Packers' offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the field room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
And he's taken down.
A lot of things to look at if you're a quarterback in this league now, isn't it? You're looking at safeties, you look at linebackers, but you forget, hey, these corners can blitz. Good disguise, good timing, and a nice sack by the corner.
And it's knocked down. The pass play fails to work, and now it's 3rd down. The 49ers sat at the line. Dime package. They go draw. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
The Packers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
It converts on the 3. An insurance field goal for them. Probably not enough time left to surrender this lead. They're gaining control of this one down to the finish.
Sometimes in this game, when you get a lead, it's not about trying to pour it on. It's about being smart. All that matters is winning. Find a way to get this game over with while you're still on top.
Kaepernick will lead his offense back onto the field here as this goes for a touchback. That's a timeout by the D. From the gun. And the completion to Torrey Smith.
The 49ers have been awesome today on 1st down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football. It picks up solid yards. 2nd and short. Boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
And that pass from Kaepernick will go incomplete. 3rd and 2 coming up. Colin Kaepernick from the shotgun. Running room. And that's a gain of 10.
When you pick up 1st downs against the defense, they will get tired. That time, nice job by the offense getting the 1st down, even though they're losing here in the game.
The 49ers take it from the 38. It's caught by Matthews. Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. 2nd down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. 2nd down and 2. Smith's got it, and a first. That's his 3rd catch of the day. 1st down, pressure on every snap now.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football.
B.J. Raji wraps up the quarterback. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Holding on to the timeout. They'll rush back to the line. The 49ers take it from the 43. Carlos Hyde has the catch. Hyde's brought down after picking up 6 on this play. On 3rd and long, they'll be in 4-down territory here. The 49ers will line up the first down markers right at the 39-yard line. 3rd and 13. And incomplete this time as Kaepernick can't connect.
The 49ers put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
Bolden's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way.
If you think you can get a play off quickly and not use a timeout, you go with a hurry-up offense. That time, a good job by the coach and the quarterback. Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
Kaepernick's pass will go for an incompletion this time.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
Going for it on 4th down. They'll go for it on 4th down. Late stages. Kaepernick's going to take it from the gun. Going for the home run. It's out of bounds, incomplete. The Packers counted on the passing game early, but it slowed down after a hot start. Rodgers tried to adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp, and I'll tell you what, when an offensive line is not sharp, our quarterback's going to lose confidence.
Takes the knee. The 49ers signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining. 3rd down. The Packers will line up the first down markers right at the 39-yard line. Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat